I am going to tell you something that not a lot of content creators tell you. There is only one crypto that I would not sell. Prices are going to crash. It really doesn't matter so much where your crypto skill level is at, but sooner or later, the crypto project you're invested in is going to start crashing. For those of you who don't understand what in the world I just said, prices have gone down. This point is so important, and if you're able to do it right, you can make such good profit. Such a high probability of the crypto market is going down. This is a very simple one that you can implement regardless of how skilled or how new you are in the world of crypto. Even if you are the worst crypto trader, the worst crypto investor, if you're able to get these crypto projects at a good time, you will make profit. I have absolutely no idea why you wouldn't be, because it's an extra gem because it has proven since 2009, since its launch, again and again and again. Because even the worst crypto project that has ever been created, they just don't recover and you end up losing all your money. The crypto market is going to crash and you're going to lose all your money. Sucks to suck. Okay, I'm joking. But kind of, because the crypto market does crash. It always crashes, but every time it does, that's when I make the most amount of money. And you can too. Look at the crypto market. There's a lot of times where you see these parabolic drops towards the downside or these quick flash crash. But if you look closely, there's a lot of times when it bounces very quickly towards the upside. And those are great opportunities to make profit really quickly. So the first step of what I do to make money whenever the crypto market is crashing is first finding out why in the world did the crypto market crash in the first place, which is going to Google News, not google.com, actually typing in news.google.com. Because out of all the platforms and different resources I found, Google News typically has the information really fast compared to other platforms. And the reason why you want to know is because this will tell you, number one, if this is news that leans more towards a flash crash, meaning it's gonna be irrelevant within the next few hours or days, or if it's something that's gonna cause the crypto market to potentially crash and continue to move lower and lower. And that tells me, hey, just dollar cost average because we're going to be holding this crypto asset for a long time, or no, you can put in a decent amount and get ready to exit and take your profit really soon. Other great websites that I use to find out what in the world's happening in the crypto market is number one, cryptopanic.com, Cointelegraph. Before I tell you number three, make sure you actually save this video so you can go back and watch and remember these websites because you actually want to use them. And number three is Daily Huddle. But to know whether news is something that is more of a crypto flash crash or a crypto long-term effect is by looking at the actual problem and taking a step back and thinking to yourself, okay, is this a conflict that can be adjusted or an issue that will be resolved within the next few days? Or is this something that can be an ongoing problem? And based on that, you'll decide whether you want to allocate a large amount of money because it's a flash, or if it's a bigger issue, then you just dollar cost average. The second thing I do is I go to TradingView, and because I have to look at Bitcoin, I know you might not like Bitcoin, you might not be invested in Bitcoin, but you have to look at Bitcoin even if the crypto project you're invested in is going up. And the reason why Bitcoin is king, it rules the entire crypto market. If Bitcoin is moving in the downtrend and your crypto is moving in the uptrend, sooner or later your crypto is going to stop and start moving in the downtrend, because you can only move against Bitcoin for so long. It might be a few hours, it might be 1 or 2 days, but sooner or later the crypto project you're invested in is going to start crashing if Bitcoin is crashing. And the inverse, if Bitcoin starts moving up, most likely the crypto project you're invested in is going to start moving up first. And the reason why we want to look at Bitcoin is because we want to know, did Bitcoin cross a major level of support? Now, for those of you who don't understand what in the world I just said when I'm talking about support, support is a specific range in which so many people have bought in that crypto asset. So when that crypto asset is moving down and it hits that specific price range, it suddenly stops going down. Why? Because you have more people that are holding or people that are buying than people that are selling. And because there's more holders and buyers, it causes prices to stay there, or it causes prices to start moving back up in the opposite direction. Because if Bitcoin crosses a major level of support, it means most likely it's going to keep moving downwards until it hits another significant level of support where we can now see prices begin to revert and start moving in the upwards direction. Now, after I've looked at Bitcoin, I've done my chart analysis on Bitcoin, then I move on to whichever crypto project I'm invested in and other crypto projects that maybe I've missed out on that I know I should have bought in, because this might be a good opportunity to invest in those crypto projects because prices have gone down. Because I always say we buy when prices are red and we sell when prices are green. This point is so important because it leads very nicely to the next point. And if you're able to do it right, you can make such good profit in a very short amount of time, which is focus on which crypto category is being impacted the most. Is it AI crypto? Is it DeepIn crypto? Is it RWA crypto? Now, to know AI crypto categories, all you have to do is go to coinmarketcap.com, and right there it will list some of the hottest crypto categories right now. And a lot of times it's a lot of these hot categories that we're seeing being impacted the most. But there's also a list of multiple categories that you can go through to see which one is down the most. And the reason why this is so important, because you have to realize when crypto is moving downwards, it won't just completely go down all the way to zero. Even when it's moving the downwards, it has a bounce when prices start moving upwards, and those are great opportunities to do day trade. Now, this leads to the next point, which is I am not the one who is always doing all of these day trades, because I will take a large amount of money and I will allocate it into my crypto bot, because while these cryptos are moving downward, it's a great opportunity to allocate more funds in your crypto bot, because my crypto bot typically take a lot of day trades, or even an opportunity to start a brand new crypto bot, because you're buying now at the lowest price, and because there's such a high probability of prices bouncing, it means you're starting off a really great profit. So with starting a new crypto bot, it's very important to see, well, which category is struggling the most, because you could potentially start a bot within that category, because massive parabolic downtrend, like we talked about before, always lead to a bounce towards the upside. Let's say for some reason you are not into crypto bots, which I have absolutely no idea why you wouldn't be, because you can make such great profit within the short term, within the long term. But let's say you're not. I'm going to share with you a very simple dollar cost averaging strategy. I have multiple DCA strategies that I share with everyone in my community, everyone that I teach, but this is a very simple one that you can implement regardless of how skilled or how new you are in the world of crypto. So let's say you're just starting off with $2,000 and you start seeing that the crypto market is going down. So instead of allocating a specific amount every single time, what you can do is the first time you buy is allocate $100. Then the next time you buy, allocate $150. Then the next time you buy, you allocate $200. So you keep on increasing the amount you're allocating the lower that crypto goes. This allows you to buy more crypto at the lower price, which lowers your average cost, giving you a larger gap between the price that you accumulate and the price that you plan on selling, which results in you having more profit. Now, here's an extra gem that you can even add on top of this, which is as you see that crypto project going down and you see it hit a major level of support, you can now even allocate a little bit more than usual, because you're hitting at a price range that has the highest probability of stopping the downtrend, consolidating, or potentially reverse and start moving in the uptrend. And because you've bought in a lot during this cheaper price range, again, it allows you to make more profit when you actually do decide to sell. Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest person on the planet today, and also one of the greatest investors of our generation, said the number one rule in investing is never lose money. And he said that rule number 2 is remember rule number 1. So when you're looking at that crypto and you're seeing the market moving higher and higher and higher, now you're aware prices are going to crash. So you have to sell to collect your profit. Now, you can have short-term strategy and you can have long-term strategy. So when the crypto market is going to crash, there is only one crypto that I would not sell because I have a long-term strategy for it, which is Bitcoin. Now, I also have a short-term strategy for it, which I do sell. But when it comes to having the long-term strategy, that is the one crypto that when it is crashing and it continues to crash lower and lower, and even before it crashes, I will not sell. I will continue to hold on to it because it has proven since 2009, since its launch, that it will crash, but it will continue to reach new all-time high again and again and again. And there's a lot of other cryptocurrency that after they reach their all-time high and crash, they just don't recover and you end up losing all your money. But with Bitcoin, you always end up making profit if you hold on long enough. I am going to tell you something that not a lot of content creators tell you. It really doesn't matter so much where your crypto skill level is at if you're able to get this singular thing right. Now you can look at my TikTok video and you will see that there is times where I have bought at an amazing time, and then you will also see that I have made videos and I've posted time to sell crypto and it has been so correctly that you definitely would have made profit. But no one can time the market consistently for an extended period of time. But even if you are the worst crypto trader, the worst crypto investor, if you're able to get these crypto projects at a good time, you will make profit. Because even the worst crypto project that has ever been created, at some point that crypto project was going up. Now, I'm not saying go out there and just buy any crypto project no matter how bad the crypto project is, no. But what I am saying is that if you're able to buy at a good time, which typically is when prices are red, when they're going down, when prices are crashing, during bear market, when the fear and greed index is on extreme fear, or when it's on the uptrend but it pulls down, those are good times where you could buy and walk away with profit when you sell. So regardless if you're just getting started or you're an intermediate trader, if you focus on buying at a good time, which when prices are red, and selling at a good time when prices are green, you are going to continue to see profit. You're going to continue to grow as a crypto trader and investor.